need to check if he's breathing. Put your hand on his tummy now and tell me if there's any rise and fall.
Oh!
So you can see that they're trying to apply the pad. The point to note is that the pad has to contact the skin.
I have two groups with me today.
And we are putting this to the test.
We have received a distress call from classroom number 2. Please render assistance.
I'm injured, I'm bleeding.
We tend to this guy first.
The guy over there, he fainted.
Can I ask what happened to you?
I got cut by something, I'm not sure.
So I think they attend to him quite quickly. So now they are applying direct pressure. Okay, that's good. And they elevate the arm.
Hello, hello. Sir, are you okay?
No response?
Listen him.
So I think at this point she's trying to apply the DRS-ABC method.
What's DRS?
So check for danger, the surrounding. And then she is trying to check for his response. And then sending for help.
Doesn't have a carotid pulse. You all can just start doing the chest compressions.
Okay.
Let me call the dispatcher.
Not breathing. I'm going to get the AED.
Should we do that, even though we don't really know what's wrong with the guy?
So there's a part where you need to check that there's no breathing.
Hello, we are currently at Home Team Academy. There's a casualty here with a suspected cardiac arrest. No breathing, no circulation. We have started CPR chest compressions. Our colleague has gone to get the nearest AED at Guard House Level 3.
She looks really calm.
Yeah. And she's even aware that an AED is on the way.
I wouldn't even know where to look for an AED.
So right now we're just going to compress it and then see whether the bleeding is stopped, okay?
If the cloth or the towel is soaked in blood, they need to take the next step, which is to tie a tourniquet to restrict the blood flow from where the wound
So basically anything, a string,
can be a
belt,
right? Yeah, shoestring or necktie.
Okay.
So if that doesn't help and there's still excessive bleeding, then you apply what we call the windlass technique.
Oh, what's that?
So windlass technique is to tie another tourniquet 5 cm above the first one.
Oh.
But this time around, you have to tie it around a rod to restrict further blood flow to the wound.
Basically, you're making an even tighter sort
Exactly.
of bind, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, don't touch patients. Stand clear, stand clear.
Stay clear. Okay, let's take a look at the next group, see how they do.
Oh no, what happened, sir?
I was cut.
Okay, I just need you to press onto this.
I got something that can help.
Yeah.
I can
Absorbent.
tie-
Something absorbent.
You can tie around it. So
I need you to help me press here. I think we're supposed to tie above the wound.
So you can see one of them immediately apply pressure.
And this side, someone immediately whip out the phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can help.
How can I help you?
Hi, there is someone who is collapsed on the ground. He's unconscious.
Okay, I need to check if he's breathing. Put your hand on his tummy now and tell me if there's any rise and fall.
But he's lying face down, so I'm afraid
Seems like this group needs more instructions than the previous one.
As long as you're willing to help someone and you call 995, the operator will guide you on the steps.
Okay, ambulance is ready on the way. I need you to start CPR now. Okay, place one hand at the center of the patient's chest and place your other hand on top of your first hand.
We can see the difference between the two groups. This group kind of delay the compressions compared to the other group.
Because they're waiting for instructions.
Exactly. The critical part about saving someone suffering from suspected cardiac arrest is you want to apply compression, apply AED as soon as you can.
Okay.
Because every minute that passes, the chances of survival drops by 7 to 10%.
Okay.
Okay, the earlier person continue doing the CPR. I'll give you some instructions on the AED. Now open the pad package and then place both pads on the patient as shown on the pads.
Okay, so you can see that they're trying to apply the pad. The point to note is that the pad has to contact the skin.
Sir, do I have to remove it or cut open his shirt?
Yeah, take off his shirt.
Okay, I'm going to continue with CPR. You help me to set up the body by removing the shirt, okay?
Okay.
After you apply the pad, the AED is voice automated and they will be able to analyze the shockable rhythm. So you can see here that even untrained personnel will be able to know how to use an AED.
I'll be with you all the way, okay? Let me know if you're feeling uncomfortable.
Seems there's quite a lot of effort to try to calm the casualty down. They even offer him a cup of water.
I think we should go meet them, let them know how they've done. How did you guys find this exercise?
At the beginning, there was some degree of confusion. But when we managed to call the SCDF and actually get the instructions of how to administer CPR, it became like a situation where someone's life is at stake. We'll do whatever is possible based on the instructions that we are getting.
Did you guys also feel more comfortable having someone on the phone to talk you through the process?
Yes. Definitely.
Yeah?
Because in a crisis situation, where your life are threatened, having someone with a clear, calm and directive instructions lets you have that sense of control in knowing what to do.
Oh, as for the member with the wound in the arm, I thought of applying a press tie towel where we will press onto the wound and then just to use a cloth to tie a makeshift tourniquet about 2 inches above the wound and to note the timing.
Are you in like the Red Cross or something, and also or volunteer somewhere in some association
no.
or so? No?
Not in this capacity. I think I learned this in one of the road shows where they taught improvised first aid skill.
Wow!
In both groups, we can see some leaders communicating, telling group members what to do.
You all can just start doing the chest compressions.
I think we're supposed to tie above the wound.
These are very useful to preserve your life or save someone's life. I must commend Daniel because you actually did some psychological first aid. After you attended to the wound of the injured person, I can see you comfort the casualty.
I thought both groups responded rather well, but the group in green seems to show more confidence, and rightfully so, because I understand that they have been trained. And just to share that SCDF offers a free of charge Responders Plus program. You can get yourself equipped because you never know when is the next time you need to use it.
So I also encourage you to take part in exercises and drills because through the practice, you would get a better sense of control and increase your confidence. In really highly stressful situations, you are more likely to be able to carry out the skills.